Welcome to Kirksey on the Rocks. I'm Shauna.
And I'm Eddie.
And tonight we are doing What If Wednesday. We've got a few questions that we're going to ask one another. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. My first question to you is, what if you can only watch 2 movies for the rest of your life? What would they be?
Last Dragon got to be one of them. I'm going with Ready Player One. That's the future.
My 2 movies, I would choose Nacho Libre because it's hilarious.
Classic.
And then the second one would be Tangled because it has a meaning to me behind it. Tangled, I said. Because it has a meaning behind it for me. I was depressed about 10 years ago. And the movie came on. And I sat and watched the entire thing. And I smiled for the first time. I want to say in like a week. And I cut the light on because I was sitting in the dark all day.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. But the movie is awesome. I got it on Blu-ray when it came out.
Yeah, I remember at that time, we were watching that about 5 out of 7 days of the week.
Such a good movie.
This is a good movie. Disney?
Disney.
Disney is killing the game. My what if? For $1 billion, if you had to watch your spouse make out with someone else for $1 billion.
Do I just get the billion? Do we both get $1 billion? To share.
We are getting a combined $1 billion. Cause my prize or your prize is not gonna be, oh, we made out with somebody. Please, you gonna break some bread. You breaking bread.
So I get the money and we had to split down the middle. Do you have to enjoy the kiss?
You gotta sell it. You can't just be like,
I know.
On no HBO 6 type deal.
I know that you're not enjoying it, but you have to make it look enjoyable.
It doesn't matter. I mean, the fact that you see, I know for me.
I mean, it's $500 million. I'll be okay without you.
Oh yeah, like I say, yo, you get your 500, I get my 500, and then we can talk about, hey, where we gonna go forward. I don't know. Even my question, I'm thinking to myself like,
you gotta sit there and watch. That's aggravating. But I'm $500 million richer though.
yeah, you 500
because I have to split it with you.
But you would sacrifice your marriage.
You're the one doing the kissing. Okay, either one of us is doing. So we both have to agree upon.
See, the thing about making out is, it's just not just like making out. It's a whole lot of, just grabbing and...
Now, see, you're going too far. You know what? I'm going to have some type of stipulation where I get all the money. Because you sitting there rubbing and kissing all this other female. I'm going to be very upset with you.
So you get all the money?
Because you're enjoying it.
Nah, fam. Nah.
I don't appreciate all that. Nah.
That's enough for you?
No, I'm going to do it. I just have to leave you because you enjoyed it.
Dang. I'm not saying I would enjoy it. I mean, you got to sell it.
Otherwise, you end up missing and I have a certificate of death and I have the other half of the money.
Ridiculous.
Because that's some crap. My next question is, what if you had to choose between only having good food or good sex? Which one would you choose? Because you either be very frustrated or very hungry.
I'm going to choose the unpopular opinion. Because I also feel like people treat sex like it's oxygen. It's ridiculous. Like, people make dumb decisions based upon sex. So, I'm going to go good food. Hold on. Oh, man. Why did you... I mean, bad sex, you still having sex.
Okay. That's not. Didn't think about that when I thought about this question.
I'm about to go with good food. I'm about to go with good food, man.
For the rest of your life.
I still gotta have sex. You know, I mean, it's not gonna be A1, but
I don't know what I want to pick.
that's tough. Cause it's like, say you go for good sex, right? Mm-hmm. That means your food gonna be nasty.
You just,
bro, that's essential to life. Sex is not essential. Well, it is. I mean, to keep life go. That's going too deep. But yeah, I'm gonna go food. What would you? Good sex or good food?
now that you explained that, I'm gonna go with the food because my food. Bad sex is still sex.
It sucks. I know. I'm like, man.
I would rather, I'd rather have good food for the rest of my life than to have bad food versus, what did I say? I'd rather have good food and some sex, which is not the best, versus awesome sex and always to be aggravated because my food tastes like booty.
That's how I look at it. I mean,
so
again, but like, that's where I'm at. You know, I'm like, you still get to have sex. You still get to have sex.
Okay, so we both chose food.
Booties. Hold on. Y'all hear something? You hear something?
It's quiet.
The Khalil is asleep.
He went to sleep first. It's beautiful. When does this ever happen? He said the Khalil is asleep.
The Khalil is asleep.
Oh, man.
All right. My second question is, what if you could improve one body part on me, and vice versa? I guess when you ask me. Be honest.
I like you. Okay.
Good.
Okay. I have to go with a flatter stomach.
I ain't mad at that.
It's not that big a deal. It's not hard to do either, but I'll go with that. And if you could improve a feature on me, what would you improve?
I love every part of you, girl. But if I had to choose, you know my motto: there's never enough booty. You can never have enough booty.
I showed you a video of a booty that looked like it was about to explode. You said that was too much booty.
I guess. Yeah, I did see something. Well, I don't remember what you said, but I remember we was walking in the mall. I seen an oatmeal pie gone wrong, y'all. Oh.
Okay, so the shape of the butt you're looking at.
No. Like I still have the image burnt in my eyes. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It was like, okay, it was elongated sideways, horizontally, like a potato, with the divots. With the, you know how y'all like that? Like everybody likes to wear the spandex pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine all that. And I'm not judging. Hey, somebody loved that.
It just wasn't your type of booty.
It ain't my type of booty. And I'm a natural man. I love the, I don't like the, and I'm not going after the women out there that has the surgery.
You want the butt to thigh ratio to match. butt, hip, and thigh ratio. It has to match. It has to look natural. I get it.
It's not even that though with me. It's like, well, obviously I made my, but yo, I'm a natural dude. I love the stretch marks. I love the you know, what would you consider natural? I mean, I love it. Somebody wise once told me stretch marks is a roadmap to you know what. Hey, come on.
Shut up. Okay, so I need a bigger butt. You wouldn't.
I'm not saying that.
You're not saying that you would. If that was one thing you could prove, my butt would be bigger.
Yeah.
Well, it's walking I'm doing. It should be bigger by January.
Walking. This what
Tone the muscle. Going up a hill twice a day. I have a bigger butt in no time. I'm not squatting because my thighs are. I can't.
I kind of got one more.
Okay.
What if you can bring back one musician that has passed? Who would it be? Like you can do, like you know, they can. I guess more of the question is if you can bring back one musician or artist rather for a concert.
See, the way I think of that question is if I can bring them back, I want them to continue to make music. Like they.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay, so I think I would bring back Amy Winehouse.
Oh, yeah,
because her voice was different, it was soulful, and we only got to see a little bit of it, if that makes sense.
Just a little.
Just a little.
Dang.
And then I want to also jump in there. Left Eye. Like, she was pretty awesome because I grew up listening to TLC. And then all of a sudden, well, the kid, she died in the airplane crash. So it was like, dog, I liked her a lot.
I'm about to go with I'm about to go. I'm kind of torn between Michael Jackson, that is, and Nipsey. Yeah, Team Mike and Nipsey.
So this is a question of, I know I kind of like added more to your question, but they are continuing to make music, or this is a concert, or both?
Just a concert. Like you get like they come back and hey, you at their concert.
I would go see. I would, if that's the only stipulation, I would go see. I would want Left Eye to come back so I can go to a TLC concert.
That's real.
I've never went.
That's a real authentic answer. Most people can say Mike, Prince. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
You have a right to say that, but now we talking about concert. I'm gonna have to go to a Mike concert then. You know. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's gonna conclude What If Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tune in for Sippin' Saturday. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Hit the like
notification bell.
Hit the like button if you like the video. If you didn't, don't dislike it, but give us a comment on what you want to see different. Also, subscribe to the channel. Like he said, hit the bell and go on our Instagram and check that out as well. And that's all we got.
Hey, see y'all Saturday.
Get away from me.